And one last one right here. Now, Harrison, you better know this one.
Okay, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Okay, first of all, I might go first here.
Go ahead.
I'm cutting Charles Barkley.
What?
Ooh, you got to
What?
put him on the big screen for that one, brother. You got to put him on the big screen.
Listen,
What?
like as a meme type of person, he is not. He wasn't that funny to me. I'm talking about the memes.
What?
I'm starting.
Ooh.
I'm starting Stephen A. Smith,
Oh man.
and I'm benching Shannon Sharp. It was a toss up. I'm sorry, PSP. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
Champ, I'm gonna let you go. Go, Champ.
based on their peak, right?
Yes, or peak prime, however you want to put it.
I'm gonna tell you this: there's no bigger personality at their peak than Charles Barkley when he was at his playing days or now. And I think if he had a talk show, the only thing he doesn't have is a talk show where he can stand out individually.
Right.
So I'm starting Charles Barkley. It's a toss up between Stephen A. and Unc. We won't call him Shannon Sharp no more. We call him Unc
Yeah.
because you know, especially me being from down south, he just add that little extra flavor to it. But when it comes to
Exactly.
longevity and being in the game a little bit longer and showing journalists what it means to be what you are, I have to go with Stephen A. And to be honest with you, love Shannon Sharp. He's one of my favorite. He was one of my favorite football players. He played right here in my backyard at Savannah State. Played for the Denver
Mm,
Broncos.
mm.
He's from Georgia, but I can't be biased in my opinion. Stephen A. I mean, he was doing it before the social media age. And when you're big before the social media, remember, quite frankly,
Yeah.
yeah,
Let
you
me
know,
ask you a
he
question. How many more memes you see on the internet? Stephen A. Smith or Charles Barkley?
I can't say I go by memes. I go by
I
your
go
what
by
your body
memes
of
and
work, what
personally.
your body of work. I'm old, man. So I'm
Ah,
old,
shut it.
dude.
No, no, you're not.
I gotta start. Yeah, yeah. Harrison, you lose me by cutting Charles
Well,
Barkley,
it's a
man.
cut Charles,
If you're talking about like
He's too
reporters,
hysterical, man. I mean, Charles Barkley.
you know what
Listen,
the thing about it, I don't. You know me. I don't watch the. I don't watch that. I don't watch the NBA. I
you've never watched him talk about the San Antonio women.
the
You
feeder
never heard him
song.
talking
no,
about
no,
the
no.
steam
I
room
don't.
incident.
I watched this. I watched this a little bit. I watched some Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp.
I benched Shannon and I cut Stephen A. I used to love Stephen A's work, and he does a lot. He does First Take. He does his podcast. But man, Shannon Sharp, man, his knowledge, his insight. Yes, I get Stephen A with the journalism, but with Shannon, he brings things in a unique way from a athletic standpoint and perspective. And his podcast, man, I mean, you getting a lot of dudes in your podcast like Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, even Stephen A. Smith, all them cats in your podcast. I always knew Shannon Sharp had the personality to be in media and TV because he could talk trash. Remember, he used to talk a lot of trash back in his days and with the Denver
Yeah,
Broncos.
yeah. He cost me a Super Bowl. So yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
he cost me a
yeah,
Super Bowl in 1998.
yeah. And also, too, man, he has a very big personality. He talked about his brother a lot, Sterling Sharp, who I thought had not been for that injury, man, he was on his way to becoming one of the greatest ever. He talked about a lot about his brother. You know how he said, didn't he say like his brother is like better than him? I'm
Yeah,
paraphrasing at the Hall of Fame. Yeah,
yeah. He said
he,
I'm the only member of the Hall of Fame. Well, I'm not even the best in my own family.
yeah. And he talks about his grandmother so much, his upbringing. Shannon is fun to watch, man. He's fun. He's charismatic. The Black and Miles and the Hen Dog and all that other stuff. He needs to start bringing that back, man. Cause
I don't think ESP ain't gonna let that happen.
I don't think
PSP.
ESPN will let him do it. Maybe Club Shay Shay, but we'll see.